Thank you very much for this exclusive interview.
It's a pleasure.
So I'd like to start off talking about how you got here. You've been on a flight for 42 years, right?
That's correct, sir. I boarded the flight on JFK Airport in 1977, destined for Manchester. I was told at the time the flight would take maybe 6 to 10 hours, something like that. Ultimately, sir, we got a little difficulty over the Atlantic Ocean, and as I understand it, we got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. In the end, sir, we arrived in Manchester 42 years later. The flight took 42 years, 6 hours, and 45 minutes, approximately.
Wow, sounds like quite the journey. And there's been a lot of stories, a lot of rumours about what actually happened during the flight. Some people say that you were married, you had children. Can you clear any of that up for us?
Sir, I had some highs, I had some lows on the flight. Ultimately, I would say it was a highly turbulent period in my life. So to answer your question, I did marry. I married 6 times on board the flight, sir. I had some good times, had some bad times.
And the stories about the children?
Sir, I fathered 8 children on board the flight. Sir, really, with respect, sir, I really wouldn't want to pursue any more questions regarding my children. I'd like to keep them out of the spotlight. I hope you understand that, sir.
Certainly.
Thank you, sir.
So, a little bit more then about the marriages. Can you share anything about what happened there?
Sir, I'm really sad to say that I divorced 6 times on board the flight. I don't know if it's a lifestyle thing or the pressures, the lifestyle we led. I don't know. Things didn't work out for the best. Sir, I ended up with lawsuits. I ended up with allegations. I had the press on my back. I had lawyers whispering in my ear, I'm going to get you this deal, that deal, that this. Ultimately, sir, I figured I need to put my families first. My children first.
So how did you settle the legal matters?
Sir, I decided for the good of all involved, I was going to have to take a hit.
Take a hit? What do you mean?
Take a hit? Sir, you have to realize that 42 years on board a flight carries with it a lot of pressures. I decided to make the decision for the good of all involved that I was going to downgrade to economy class.
Was that a financial decision?
Yes, sir. Primarily, it was a financial decision. Sir, you have to realize that 42, a long haul flight such as mine, to fly business class for the whole duration of the flight, is going to hit a man in his pocket big time. I tell you for sure. But sir, I really didn't want any animosity. I wanted my kids to live a peaceful life. I wanted to get the best out of me, the best out of their mamas. So I took the downgrade. So
did you maintain contact with the children?
Yes, sir, I did. I had a visitation order. Sir, I would see the kids on the weekend. They'd come over to economy class, spend some time with me. I'd invite them over of an evening. Maybe I'd make them some supper. Sure, I'd send them gifts. I'd write letters, all that kind of thing. I'm really pleased. I think they came out of it pretty good, and I did my best in the circumstances.